Hi there, if you managed to find me. Oh. Right, so we're the right way round now. So hopefully someone will come in and see me. I just give it a wee minute. Hopefully everyone will be able to find. Hi, Shaz, you found me. Is it possible that someone could put a wee note in the Jazzle Dazzle Friends group that I've had to do take two? I missed the orientation. They changed. Thank you. Yeah, they changed the bit where you choose the orientation, and I missed it on the way in. Now I'm going to try very hard to just bring it in a wee bit. I don't want to do it all too suddenly. Oh, happy Sunday. So there may be a little bit of crafting at the end, but I got a delivery on Friday and honestly didn't have time to have a look in the box properly. I checked it off to make sure everything was there, and that was all. So I thought you guys might like to have a wee explore at what I got. I've put away the things that were for other people and for class in the post and things like that, but I just thought you might like a wee look. So I have got, I think here, 3 sets that are from the annual catalogue that I have seen other people using. I maybe just put some of this to the side of it. Let's see. See, I was all calm and all in control, and then I tried to go live. Oh, you couldn't find the chat box, Randy. Well, I couldn't get my orientation right. So I'm thinking is that a bit better now? There's always a lag from what I can see to what I do, so I'll see if that's, I might need to zoom in a little bit more. Oh no, I went too far that way. Right, anyway, I've got some stamp sets and a suite, I think. So I kind of didn't really notice this stamp set at first when the annual catalogue came out, but I've seen quite a few people do stuff with it, so I thought I'd like that just to play with. And I think my cup and cards ladies will like this too. So that's the one we may play with in a little while. So it's a photopolymer. It's got quite a lot of little stamps and it's got, so it's a dragonfly, but nice stamps just to fill in, so you're not having to colour if you don't want to here. Then we've got 3 arcs that we can make sort of a rainbowish type image. So we've got 2 step stamping here for a nice sunshine as well. And we've got some sparkly stars. And then we've got nice sentiments. So we've got, you make me feel like glitter in the sun. Isn't that lovely? And wishing you the happiest birthday. You're the best. So excited for you. Thinking of you today and every day. And there's a wee hay there. And then there's these just wee symbols that you can just do a bit of sectioning off with them. This wee patterns to play with, which we might do that. So that one. And then on my stall where I sell cards, I've been getting asked for new home cards. Now, we don't really have homes that look like that in the UK, but hey, it doesn't matter. It gives, you know, it'll do the job. So they're really nice. These are definitely US style houses. So it's a cling stamp set. I think be able to make some really nice cards and scenes with that. Wee separate tree there, a bit of grounding. We've got home sweet home. Thank you for your hospitality. And from our home to yours. I'm going to stop in a minute, Amara, and say hello. Who's managed to find me today? So hi Shaz, hi Joanna, hi Valerie, hi Mary, hi Randy, and hi Lorraine. So thanks for coming in. And anyone else who's watching in the corner, please say hello. This is interesting too because I've got dies to go with this as well. Where are they? Wildflower design. This is a bundle that I got, and we do have paper to go with this, but it's out of my reach at the moment. But I've shown you it before. It's got beautiful boho blue in it. Are there Shaz? Oh well, there you go then. Oh, it's quite warm today in central Scotland. I suppose I just speak for my own. I, again, didn't really take this in at the annual catalogue when it first came out, but look at these shapes. I'm definitely going to be having a play with these very soon. And yeah, who was my enabler? Ruth Trice, Artful Stampin' with Ruth. She used these and made me notice them. So cheers, Ruthie. The bank manager's like, yo, whatever. Okay, so they're lovely. And the stamp set, I love. I wish we had longer stocks. There's something, but I think we can still have a good old play with these. So we've got, this one could be an allium head, or it could be an agapanthus. I'm going to see it as an agapanthus most of the time. And this one could be cow parsley, any of those little sort of seedy hedgerow type plant. This I've no idea, but it's just a nice little flower. And so is this one. Kind of leaves it a bit dandelionish, but hey. And a nice wee texture stamp. Really nice sentiment, sending happy thoughts. You've been on my mind, and thank you. Yes, so that, they're cool. And then I got some things from the online exclusives. So I got this bundle, Iconic Imagery. I don't know if I can say that. Imagery. So again, it's something I didn't, it's all these little images and they don't always, I like usually bigger images. Hi Karen, in you come. Corrie Paper Crafts, Karen. Because it's all a lot of little images, it doesn't always jump out at me. However, I have seen some work that a lovely friend Serene has done with this. She's one of my Dutch demonstrator friends, and she's made me buy it. Say no more. So that is the stamp set. So I would, oh hi Carla, and you come. I would have put the fire on, but I'm too hot. But you know, if you want to put the fire on, put it on. Otherwise the rest of us are probably sitting by this air conditioning, if we had it. Air conditioning in Scotland is, if you're hot, open the window. If you're cold, close the window. It's the same in our car actually. We don't have aircon in the car either. So here we go. What's in this? Oh, look at this. Right. Super big banner shape for sentiments or stamping on or whatever. This nice one, two there. Then we've got stars. We've got some here that will cut out the images. So, oh, are they bigger than the picture? Oh no, that one could cut out the snowflake. And then we've got one to cut out the leaves, one each. One to cut out the little tree, and then you've got the star, heart, the berries, I think. And then you've got a candle. And you could, and there's candle here, you've got the stripes to put on the candle too. So, and a flame stamp. So yeah, you could have quite good fun with that. So therefore, you could use that, you could use those candles and use that for birthday. doesn't have to be Christmas, but look at this big celebrate stamp there, which will fit on there. Grand. Yeah, that's good. What's there? Watch this space. Pop these away. I won't be using these yet. I'm not really, I know a lot of people are doing Christmas in July, but it doesn't really fit my head very well, or my head doesn't fit it. Now here I got a whole suite, and I think, was it 2 stamp sets and 2 die sets in this suite? It's the Golden Greenery. Maybe it's not, maybe that's a separate bundle. Anyway, here's this bundle. I can't remember, and I haven't looked it up this morning today. Hi Liz, in you come. I'm just sharing what I've bought from online exclusives and from the catalogue. So there's 2 lots of paper with this suite. Oh, and the ribbon. Look at this beautiful ribbon. Cream satin ribbon. I'm not going to open it just now. I think you've all seen satin ribbon before, but it's lovely. It must be 1 inch wide. Oh, it says 3/4 of an inch. Oh, well, that looks wider than that to me, but who am I? So, what about some printed vellum? We're mourning the loss of our vellum sheets. What about this, folks? Oh, look at that. 2 sheets of that pattern. Oh, look at this. It's just like a white, just a texture on the vellum. Look, like a frost type look. Oh, I like that. And then this with the branches. Yep, really nice. I am doing a Christmas crafternoon tea in person, which is open to anyone that can get themselves down to my area, and it's in the garden centre. That's at the beginning of November, and that will be an afternoon of Christmas crafts, and that's why I bought this, to start designing for that. I've got a few things in mind. Let's have a wee look at this DSP, and then we'll probably get some ink out and do some stamping. So, right, so let's have a look. Oh, sort of mistletoe types print on the back there. So this is got gold, what do you call, gold embossing on the front. My words have gone. Sunday. So that's like very vanilla. I don't know if that's my light or if it's very vanilla and white. I think it's like a, yeah, I think it's both there. So you've 2 sheets of this with the, what looks like mistletoe on the back. Oh, look, there's the same texture that's on the vellum here in the greens. Oh, look, is that luxury? Christmas luxury. And yeah, of course I was impressed that we had a bit of a plaid here. Do like a plaid at Christmas. Some lovely greenery in there. I don't know what, but I don't, bells don't do it for me. I don't know. Or think for whom the bell tolls. I don't know. But yeah, I know bells were some people a part of Christmas, and they are. And yeah, I do hang bells on my tree, but I don't know. I kind of avoided it for cards. Anyway, look at this lovely greenery print. You can just tell me your opinions though, because you're allowed to have different opinions to me, of course. It is allowed. Oh, look at this. This is just gorgeous. A lovely texture here. Yeah. Oh. And look at that. Isn't that just gorgeous? Tell me you don't like that. All those people who don't like green, stand up and tell me you don't like that. That is beautiful. Now, the dies, There are dies, there are dies. And there's beautiful, beautiful, look, what are they calling them? Cherry cobbler and pearl adhesive backed berries. Look, there's some of them are already in a group of 3. They're fun. So yeah, again, you've got the greenery there and the bells if you want, so you can carry on. And you can, you know, you can do gold embossed bells if you want. I probably won't. I don't know what it is. I don't know why I'm not so keen on stamped bells or bells on Christmas cards. I'm fighting with myself here. Right, golden greenery dies. Right, so dies there to cut out all the stamps and some berries. Oh, wow. This is why I bought this, of course, because this just like wows me. What do you think? Take care, Randy, and stay safe, my love, if you've got thunder. Yeah, you go and hide in your cupboard till the thunder goes away. That wasn't a nasty remark. Randy does hide. I'm sure it's a cupboard she hides in until it goes away. So yeah, and I wonder if any of these dies cut out the images on the paper. I'll bet you bottom dollar it does. Yeah, I think they will. I'm not checking just now because I want to just... All right, you go and stay safe, Randy. Don't you worry. This will still be here when your storm has gone. Just don't walk through the storm. Greetings of the season. So we've got lots of ones that you can make up. Wishing you a... So wishing you a... I would take that off. Wishing you a holiday. That would be good. Wishing you a new year. Wishing you a happy new year. Wishing you a happy Christmas. And we've got Christmas and New Year in sort of capitalised and then in a cursive writing. And then we've got may your holiday season be filled with warmth and cheerful celebration. That's really quite nice. We've got love and joy to and from if you're making tags. For you, if you're doing a wee sweet treat, that's good. And it's the most wonderful time of the year, isn't it, just? Yeah, I was wondering about getting the everyday greetings. I do have quite a lot of greeting sets, so but I did need to get some Christmassy things so that I could start getting ready for our Christmas craft afternoon tea. And anyone else who lives close by, actually on Sunday the 8th of September I'm doing a craft afternoon cream tea as well. Oh, look at these tags. Can you feel a Christmas tag coming on? Hey Paula, you come. And anyone else I might have missed. Did I say hello to you, Carla? Anyone else, do come in. Make yourself at home. Get some food and drink from the table. Sit by the aircon if you need to, and the fire if you need to. Well, not both at the same time. I love this big arrow one as well. That's cool. Yeah, so this will be just fab for making your Christmas tags. Makes it quick and easy. So that is that. We will be playing with all of these. Yeah, where was I was telling you about Christmas? Not Christmas. Craft cream tea in September. In the garden centre near me where I do my cuppa and cards. It's open to demonstrators and customers alike, but it is in person. So obviously quite a lot of people here at the moment. I don't live close enough. I think I just want to have a wee play with Happiest Day. And I think I'll just get a piece of basic white cardstock and play. Will we? Rainbows and dragonflies. and sunshine and stars. Or I did find these, the everyday details dies are still there. They're carried over to online exclusives from our last catalogue, and I've got all these bits here cut out that I've not used. So cup and cards ladies, look out, there's all these frames. I think we might have used them already, but I wonder about using these, or will I just stamp first? You know, calm down, Janice, calm down. And stamp. Gee, that was like getting your leg waxed, wasn't it, pulling that off? I'm just getting some blocks. I've tidied them away into the drawer. There were other things in my parcel, but they were like dimensionals and glue and tape things, so they're necessary but not exciting. Ah, stop for a breath, Janice, stop for a breath. So I'm really pleased with myself today, really pleased with myself. I went swimming this morning and I stayed in the water for an hour and 10 minutes and kept swimming. A few weeks ago I could only manage half an hour. Well, yeah, I guess it's less painful than waxing your legs. Yes. So I'm really pleased. I'm now managing, I'm past 2 miles now because I'm doing a sponsored swim and it was 10 miles in July, and I actually was thinking with being ill at the beginning of the month I wasn't going to make it. But I swam 1,250 yards today, so I'm kind of pulling myself. So I think I've got less than 8 miles to do now. So I think I might make it before the end of the month, provided nothing else decides to get in my way. And there are things that could get in my way. I've still got a poorly daughter. Yeah, so hopefully she'll get better and we'll all get on with stuff, life again. Right, I'm just blethering away here. I'm just going to do some of these. Colours. What colours do you want? Oh, you've brought me some coffee, Cindy. Thank you so much. I'm still working on getting to your porch, Cindy, for coffee. And, you know, 2025, watch this space. Right, what colour do you want me to work with? Shall we work with the new in colours or something else? What colour am I going to stamp this outline with? Start me off. Start me off. Are we going blues, pinks, mixture? Quick choose. Quick choose. Who's going to be first to shout a colour out? I'm waiting. Are you going to watch the football, Cindy? It's a good day for Spain today. Hola! That's my Scottish sense of humour. Hola, everyone. I won't be watching. Can't stand it. Misty Moonlight. Here we go. You were the first, Joanna. Someone can tell me what I'm going to fill in the wings with. What colour will be after Misty Moonlight? Because it's got colours to do the top wings. It's got stamp to do the top. Oh, lavender and blue. So when you say lavender, Highland Heather, Gorgeous Grape. Oh, you've got Mexico and Argentina playing there, have you? Yeah, I can't watch it. I can't watch football. I don't even really like watching it when it's Scotland playing. I'm just going to do a full sheet of stamping. I'm not going to say random because I don't think there is such a thing as random. We always go with Mother Nature's patterns. I'll go with Highland Heather, I think. I just love this. I think it was Vicky Lou Designs who I saw do a card with this, and Vicky does a colour challenge. You get a fresh challenge every Monday. Honestly, I love to take part, but I haven't managed to get there too often. I'll ask Vicky to put her link to her colour challenge in my Jazzle Dazzle and Friends group. I'm thinking that's enough, but dragonflies. I want to shut this Mr. Moonlight up. Shut up. Shut up, Misty Moonlight. Highland Heather. So it's got two, so we'll do, but I think we have to do one at a time really because they overlap. Let's see how it works. We'll just take our time. I'll do one that's closest to me till I see if I've got it the right way up. I don't think so. I think that's better, Janice. Well, I missed. It's arty. We're just putting the suggestion of the colour. I think my Highland Heather maybe needs some re-ink. So Mary, how's retirement suiting you? Are you getting used to it? It does take a wee while to adjust. On saying that, I hadn't really retired, did I? I started doing this full time, but I retired from doing someone else's bidding, shall we say. Dancing the government tune. Now I dance to my own tune. And it's absolutely great fun. The Stampin' Up community is fantastic to work with. I don't work for now, I work with. And I'm probably working harder now, but I love it. Got my wee shaky hand today. So after I'm finished, you will be able to watch Barry and Jay of Matuso Crafts. I don't know if they're doing a live tonight or if it's a recorded. They appear to have been in London having fun. Okay, so what colour are the bottom wings going to be? I think I need to put these to get cleaned. I'm leaving on those blocks because there's quite small stamps, so Hey Amanda. So you're enjoying the slower pace? Or is that a recorded one tonight? I would have thought so, because they'll be exhausted. I'm going to close the Highland Head, and I'm going to have something else. Well, that's a good idea, Mary. Kind of just let the day take its course. And do things as you feel you want to or not want to. What would go nice in here? Do you think a pink would work in here? What do you think? Do you know what? I'm going to bring Flirty in. I mean, these are imaginary dragonflies. I did use Flirty recently, but I really like it. But I hadn't used it for a long time, until the other day. I hope so, but it was, who sold it to me? Vicky Lou Designs. I can't remember what she did either. I try not to look at what other people have done before I've really had a play myself. Now, this isn't rocket science what I'm doing, it's just these colours are quite pretty together, aren't they? So if you are in the UK or Europe and you'd like to buy any of the sets you see me using, you will find the link to my online shop in the description box below, but it's also quite easy to remember because it's JazzleDazzle.stampinup.net. I need y'all to keep buying the products and buying my classes so that I can get to Cindy's porch for coffee. No pressure. Right, I'm going to have some sunshine in here. So we'll put these lovely colours over here, but I think we've got to bring in some yellow. We have a yellow sun or a... Do you know what? We could have a peach sun, couldn't we? Let's have a peach sun. Peach and yellow. Just because we can. I think this will really be good at coupling cards. I think the ladies will like this. You can see already I've got like bits, but that's okay. I've not an idea what I'm going to do with this. Sometimes you do these with an idea of what you're going to do. I'm just doing it. I'm just going to give this sunshine a peach middle. Peach, 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 peach. That's quite a colour palette, Janice. Colour is for experimenting with. That is a bit juicy, isn't it? So it's that we'll just have strong sun, it's okay. It's too pale when it's stamped off. See, it's far too juicy. Let's get something smooth to take some off. A smooth block. Yeah. One with a rounded edge because we don't want to tear this, but what we'll do is we'll move some of the ink up to the top. Instead of wiping it, oh, I did manage to wipe it off. I thought I just wiped it all over my hand. Let's see if this is better. Still juicy. And also I think because it's a brand new stamp, but I'm just going to go with it. I'm not going to overthink it. Oh, didn't press hard enough there, I don't know. Right. So when I try stamping off it, it's then too pale. Oh, I'm teaching you how not to stamp. There we go. I'll maybe just give that one another layer. Oh, okay, that's all the sunshines. What else have we got? I'm just playing. Okay. We've got rainbows. I think they'll be a bit of a faff, to be honest. Where's the stamps? Who's nicked the stamps? I get some stars. Are the stars out tonight? I might put a couple of rainbows on just to show you how it's done, but I'm going to go for Misty Moonlight stars. Where are the stars? Here they are. So if you put it back in your cart, Amanda, because it is fun. Hi, Hayes. Aim the stars at the bits where I've put thumbprints. Oh, do you know what? Yeah, I couldn't get back on the other one. YouTube, I've just moved the control for orientation of your video, and they had locked onto vertical, which is absolutely no use for crafting videos. And they had it in the advanced settings up until last week. And sometime during the week they've changed it. And it's just as I start to do the editing. Oh, hi Nessa, in you come. I'm just playing with Happiest Day. and I'm happy today. I'm happy with myself for my swim, and then we went to visit a market, and I met up with an old friend. Well, she won't like me saying she's old, but do you know what I mean? A friend I've been friends with for a long time. I think she's younger than me, to be honest. It's quite nice, isn't it? I'm not disliking it. Just having a bit of a play. So by doing this, you can then decide what you like the best. The stars is a stamp that will get used a lot because it's kind of like dottage, isn't it? It's star dottage. Now, I think I'll show you. We'll have a go at the rainbow, but it will be a faff because there's 3 bits to it. If we want to do 3 different colours. So let me see if I've got some smaller blocks. What have we got? I've got any small ones in here. I've got this one that's small, but it's... Do you know what we'll do? We'll use this one. See, if you use a big block for little tiny stamps, it just causes you no end of trouble. So I like my little wee A block. Right, let's just do a few of these and then we'll go in with the next one and we'll see. How this works. I'm not left an awful lot of spaces, but that's okay. Yeah, something like that, Nessa. I know. This one's not gone though, has it? Is this wee A block gone? See, because I'd like, because then it doesn't rock and you don't get halos and it's easier to be more precise. Yeah, it's enough rainbows, isn't it? It's just to let you see how this works now. I need to put that on A block so I won't use it. So I have. And then next up. Now this is not any kind of rainbow order. This is just some colours. So this time I'm bringing in the Highland Heather. So I'm just using what we've got out already. So we now need to kind of fit that in there. Got all my rainbows. Did I catch them all? Yeah. Pop that on that block and then a teeny weeny one. I'm always a bit nervous of small stamps. Hi Martin, you come. I get nervous of small stamps because in case I lose them, and I have my my perennial, no, my painted lavender stamp set. The butterflies have flown away in it. They haven't come back. And I'm distraught. I have looked everywhere, honestly. I've been through all my stamp sets to see if I put it in the wrong one. I've looked under everything to see if it's stuck. They've stuck themselves. Oh, I'm really at a loss now. Now, if you were really, really clever and you wanted to make this look like a real rainbow, you've got these three shapes, but then you could use the bits in between to do all your rainbow colours, and you could do an arc on the outside and do your 7 colours of the rainbow if you want, because there's a good gap between all of these. I think the concept artist has thought that out. But for me, just the symbol of, I'm trying to keep my colour scheme. So did I get them all? Hey, anyone else wants to join us on Tuesday morning, 10 o'clock UK time? I have someone joining from Australia, and I have Liz joining from Scotland. But if anyone else would like to join us, we would be delighted to have you. So do check out my book when I need to put the link for that below, and I will do that later. But if you check my social media, you will get the link. Or just email me if you... Yeah, I know you are, Joanna. Don't worry about that. Don't worry about that at all. There is a Sunday evening one. There's a Sunday evening one, and there's a class in the post version as well, where you will get the pack to do it and videos and a PDF. And there is a Tuesday afternoon Zoom for that one at the end of the month, but you will get recorded videos as well. So that's open to everyone too. Right, anyway, what do you think? What else is there to stamp with? There's these wee sort of icon things. I didn't really leave any. I don't want to just have a wee play. It's just to let you see what they do. They're teeny tiny, but I just pop them around the place. What colour will I use? Well, I'll go with the peach. Yeah, Monica's joining us on Tuesday, Liz. Paper Happiness. I'm going to pull this again. Why did I? Oh yeah, I forgot why I had that in my hand. I've made that into some kind of shape there, but I don't know. I'm just going to pop it in. Just to let, no, it doesn't. That's not the colour that it needs to be. Although that is better with taking the ink back. I'm actually going to bring in Healing Heather. Good. Yep, look out your scraps for Tuesday morning. The ones who are getting class in the post, they'll actually get some of my scraps as well. But if you're just joining the Zoom only on Tuesday or Sunday the 28th, you will be using your own scraps. I'm just popping these around just simply because I can. And it just lets you see all these lovely wee stamps in the whole set. And then I suppose we should do something like make a card, or I don't know. It's quite fun. Do you know what I was thinking? It would make a nice cover for maybe a child's notebook, or do you think? Is that enough? Is it time to stop stamping? I was just looking to see if I had my scrap cards here, but I think they're in the other room. Oh no. Here. So, my class in the post this month is using up your scraps, and these are 4 of the cards that they will make. So we've got the ribbon one, the floating one to use strips. Well, it's beautiful quilting pattern, herringbone, which I cased from Randy, who's run to hide from the horrible storm that she's having. And this is from Bruno's Scrappy Strips. Yeah, look what's inside. So, and we probably make a mosaic card as well. So yeah, if you want to investigate that. Hi Debbie, and you come. Oh, thank you. It's really just a wee shopping haul and just a bit of stamping with this lovely stamp set. So have you watched me on replay before? Oh, that's wonderful, Joanna. Thank you. Yeah, and we can't always manage the class times, but that's why I'm going to do recorded videos, and that lets everyone have a go. So you can hit your scrap stash. So what do you think? What have I got? 10 minutes. Could I make a card, do you think? I'm actually thinking I could just cut a strip and have one on here. I haven't actually sorted out blank cards or anything like that. I see I've got a gorgeous grape, which wouldn't look too bad because with the Highland Heather in there, that wouldn't be too terrible. It just happens to be lying on my desk. So I'm just wondering if I just cut a strip of this and then we can find, I wonder if, let's have a look at the sentiment would fit that I have this punch on my desk. Yes, I think I could just about fit a sentiment onto there. We could try that anyway. Right, where was it? I don't have leather, eh? Let's cut a wee 6cm strip off this. Nearly 2.5 inches for those who use inches. It's really just an arbitrary measurement. It's not. And we'd want the length of my white panel. Well, look at that square. Now that's quite nice too, isn't it? I might use that on something else. In the theme of using up your scraps, use up what's on your desk as well. See, that works okay, and it's going on there. And then we'll find something to do a sentiment with. Do I have glue? Do we have glue, Janice? Do we have glue that wants to come out of the bottle? That's the question. We have glues, loads of them. I thought I'd frozen there for a moment. I'm not putting glue near those holes because I don't want it all to come seeping out the holes. I'm just putting this on flat here. I'm really just making this up as I go with what's lying around. Right, let's see if I can find a white scrap. Oh, here's a scrap here. I don't know if those stamps will fit on this, but we can make something fit. So we'll just punch one out and then we'll play. So I've forgotten what that set's called and I haven't put a stamp on there. But this is from the annual catalogue. It comes with, you can get this shape in a punch or a set of dies. Hi, Stamp Elf! How lovely to see you! How nice of you to join us. Okay, so I'm just looking to see if any of these will fit on here. Let's see. If I look like I'm making this up as I go, that's exactly what I'm doing. Right, let's see if that's going to fit on there or not. I think it will just. I'll have to turn that over because I've put a blob on it. Right. Wishing you the happiest birthday. Fit. See? It fit. It's a new stamp, so it gives a funny kind of finish, but I'm okay with that. Oh, Joanna, thank you so much for that. That's a great help. Yeah, I'm thinking that's a Wink of Stella's coming in here too. But I also was thinking that I will fussy cut. Unfortunately, that one there is not a whole one. I want a whole one. I'm going to take this one. So I'll get my scissors and a pen all at one go. Well, I'll take this one. I will do things with the rest of that, but you know, probably that will be me for today. At least I've made a card. But just to let you see, when you get a stamp set and you're not really sure what it all does, just stamp. Don't even worry about the colours, just stamp. So I keep wanting to sing Let's Stamp Again, like we did last summer. Never mind twist. So yeah, I really do appreciate everyone's support with booking my classes. Since I started the book when, I think it's so much simpler for me. But if anyone is having any problem with it, with the payment procedure, with getting booked, please just contact me. Don't just miss out just because you don't get on with it. You know, that's allowed. And I will help. And if necessary, I can add you into a class manually. I'm thinking that would be a nice wee finish, wouldn't it? And then we'll get our wink out. I do appreciate your help there, Jo. Great. Now, I am just going to put a tiny bit of glue on the body here. In fact, I'm not. I'm going to sort this first. I think this needs a bit more definition. I'm going to bring out, I know we use Misty Moonlight, but I'm going to bring out my marker. My Night of Navy marker. Wink of Stella is on its way, don't worry. But I just want to define this shape. I'm just using the edge of your Stamp-Right marker. Sometimes I use the stamp pad to do that, but because this has got indented bits, that's not so easy. So the pen just gives you a really nice finish there. So we'll pop some dimensionals. I know, it's funny how you just like play about and you Stampin' Up stuff. You can't really go wrong, honestly. I don't think you can. Pop that there, and then where's my wee dragonfly? I'm just going to put a wee bit glue there. And then she puts a lot. What's she like? I'll take that off again. And then just balance its body just on the top there. Where's it? Oh, I could get my pokey tool, but this paintbrush came first. Wink of Stella, where are you? Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Should probably have done this when it was flat. Right, don't do this over your project. I'm just giving it a wee squeeze. That's it, get it flowing. Don't do it over your project, because if it sometimes it comes out too fast, which this just did. I'm going to do it over here a bit first. So we have beautiful, beautiful shimmery, shimmery wings. Also sometimes it'll react with the colour a bit and pull it. You can actually paint with Wink of Stella and ink. So this Wink of Stella is available in the Stampin' Up catalogue, and as I say, you can buy it in my online shop at JazzleDazzle.stampinup.net. Let's give this one a bit more. One big sparkle. Who doesn't want a bit of shimmer? And I think we need something there too. Do you know what we have in here? We've got other dragonflies, but I may not have many. I think, look, I've got the lonely dragonfly here. I was going to sing the Lonely Goat here. The Lonely Dragonfly, do you know that song? Oh, there it is. I couldn't find my pokey tool. Right. Maybe if I don't, might as well just pop this on. I just felt like it needed a wee something here. And that'll just do the trick. Yeah, we do like a bit of happy. Debbie, have you watched my channel before, or is this just the first time you've caught us live? You're very, very welcome, and I do appreciate you coming in and chatting. That was good. Right, so I want to just get some more sparkle on here before I finish. So if you just use your Wink of Stella and just give it a good old bang over your project, you will have the happiest, shimmeriest card you can imagine. And let's take this page off. So we did a full sheet, and we've got all this to use up. Look, it's got shimmer on it already as well. But we cut a piece, and we should have another square somewhere. I'm not sure where it went, but it'll be on my desk somewhere. Well, here it is. We've got this square here, rectangle. We will use that on a project too. So thank you so much, everyone, for coming and joining me live. Yeah, it's whimsical, isn't it? And it's just fun, and who wouldn't like to receive that? I'd be delighted. And it's just such a pretty wee stamp. Who doesn't like dragonflies? I love them. Absolutely love them. And one post for me early this year, if you do look on my Facebook, if you will see way back. When was it? Oh, it was when I was in Shrewsbury, when I went down to meet Monica and Ruth. So that was May. I did take some amazing pictures of a dragonfly. Anyway, I am blethering. So let's see if I can bring the phone down. Now see, you can see the shimmer now. Isn't that glorious? Oh, yay. So, yeah, I always do that, run my fingers through my hair while I'm stamping, and it's all weird. And I've got my wee Kool-Slick here because I was swimming. So anyway, thank you so much for coming and joining me today. I really appreciate your support, all of you. Really do. And hopefully we'll be stamping with some of you soon. Yeah, whether it's in person or on Zoom. It's just as fun. So see you later. Bye bye. Where's the door? Here it is.